Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I'm going to show you an update on the entire cryptocurrency market bull cycle. I think a big move is about to happen. I'm going to break down some charts with you. I'm going to show you this chart here, the logarithmic rainbow charts, the growth charts, curves charts. I'm going to show you this one here, which I spoke about before. They're both similar. I think they're both powerful in their own way. And this one here, the logarithm, this is the Gaussian channel. I'm just going all over the place. But this is the Gaussian on the weekly. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're watching. There really is going to be a big move coming. And it's just, trying to figure out if it's going to be going up or down. I think it's up. And before I get into this, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, let's start with this because it's similar to the one that I showed you before. However, this is the logarithmic growth curves and I've drawn it in a custom rainbow color so you can see here. It's very easy to see like this. And I've made this middle line, this green line really thick so we can see the mid section of a market cycle. And that's what this shows. It shows the mid range of a market cycle, and you can see in the past, right, just real quick, this is on the weekly time frame as well, so they're not quick daily candles. It's what happens in a week. Every candle represents a week, right? And you can see in the past when we broke this area, and I'm going to really zoom in here so you can see, when we broke this area, Bitcoin went absolutely parabolic, and it didn't take long for Bitcoin to get to the top of the market. You can see at the top here, I've made this red a really thick line again, and same with the bottom, a really thick dark blue purple color, because I want to show you where the tops and the bottoms are for this market and when you should be taking some serious profit. Okay, and if you're in this for the most value for your money, then you should still be holding now. You can see that prices come down, fluctuate up and down. That's because people are day trading and whatnot. But this is powerful, this right here, because this candle represented a powerful move. It broke this middle line and we saw Bitcoin go absolutely parabolic over the next literally month or two, less than that, because this was in October the 9th. And then by December the 11th, so you're talking just about 2 months, it just went absolutely parabolic. People were buying like crazy. And just to prove my theory on this, we can go back to the last cycle. Look at the last hype cycle. This is the one that people are comparing the market to as to what we're in today. And it's eerily similar because if you look closely, we had this massive rise up. We peaked on this yellowish line. It fell down, broke below this. You got the green line, you got another faint green line, broke below it, and then it came back above. And look here, this was the candle, guys. I'm showing you, it broke above. As soon as it broke above this green line, we saw some absolute parabolic action. This one happened quicker than 2017. This one happened in 1 month, literally, because if you look at it, October it broke, November, look at the whole of November, it just went absolutely parabolic all the way in November, peaked at the top, hit this red line, and then we saw what you would call a bear market. Price action went down from there. So when you look at today, let's just take a look, zoom it forward. When you look at today, where are we today? Guys, take a look. We are flirting with this channel. If anything, we've just broken it. And it looks like we could be going to the upside. If this green candle over this week remains green and prints above this green line, buckle up. Because I'm telling you now, we're going to see a powerful move to the upside. And this may be this powerful move I've been saying for the longest time. Seriously, guys, be prepared because we're going to print a new all-time high. And look, again, it came up to the yellowish, fell down below this faintly greenish line, came down to here, bounced off it, went back up. Eerily similar to 2013, 2014. But yeah, guys, we're breaking it. And I expect it to come up to this red line. And what kind of price are we looking at if it does it next month? Actually this month, because it could happen this month. I want to prepare you. If it happens this month, you're looking at $133,000. Sorry, dollars for Bitcoin. That's if it goes just straight up to here. You're looking about well, you're higher than that. You'd be looking about $134,000 Bitcoin. The longer it takes to happen, the higher the price is going to go. If it happens in December, over here, I'm looking at December the 13th, you can push this up. Look, you can push it right up. You'd be looking at $144,000 Bitcoin. If it happens in January next year, you can push it up. Look, January, you're looking at 146. I think it could happen relatively fast, relatively soon. We call it a super cycle. Super cycles where it just happens super fast, super quick. You haven't got time to breathe or do anything. Just panicking and shake my whole camera. Not cutting it raw, fresh on the guy like Tesco's. Yeah, just be prepared. I'm being prepared. And I tell you what, Patreons, you're seeing this video first because I'm going to upload it to you first so you're prepared. That's the wrong one. My patrons are prepared. And I'm going to make sure that everybody that's a patron in the correct tiers will know when to take profits on this, based on what I'm showing them here, right? So, anywhere between this orangey mid yellow, this is where you should be preparing to take your profits because it's going to happen fast. Matter of fact, even on this yellow line, when Bitcoin gets to this yellow line, you should be preparing to take profits. Preparing, getting all your stuff in place, and when it gets to the top, boom, just sell that for some nice profits. Window of opportunity right there. Well, that's what this one is here, right? Because this one's different because it's, the top, this is called the top cap, and just turn it off and on so you can see the red one. And it works a bit differently, like it's based on different algorithmic measures, and this speaks of Bitcoin going a bit higher, 180,000. Now I'm guessing at the very max for this cycle, should Bitcoin get there, that would be the highest that Bitcoin would go. And if you look back on this chart, you can see, every time Bitcoin went up, it hit the top of this red line. Look, just again to show you, look, back in 2014, 2013, it shows it here, it always hit the top of this red. So, and I'm looking at this one as well, but I'm gonna stick for now with this one because the logarithmic growth curves is just so spot on. And as you can see as well, whenever it's been a bear market, the best time to buy, guys, you can see it plain and simple. This is why I love this rainbow growth curves. Get it out. If you want this, I'm going to try and figure out a way to send it to you. It's an indicator, and then you can load it up on your end. It's just colors, just make the colors right. But look, every time it's on this darkish, bluish, purplish area, always been the best time to buy Bitcoin or crypto, because when Bitcoin falls, it drags the crypto down with it, so the altcoins. So, this right here is a perfect time to be buying. Look, if it's going underneath, sell your house, sell everything. I don't care. I'm selling you because I need to buy this. Just sell everything, because this is a great opportunity to be buying if it ever does this. Hasn't done this often. Matter of fact, this was the C19. Has it done it ever since then? I don't think it's ever broke below this purple line, ever. So that was one serious event for it to go right down below this purple line. That was the best buying opportunity right there. But yeah, be prepared, because if we continue to go up and then we get to the top and then time goes on and we come down again, this purple line is going to be the best buying opportunity. And again, it works in favor with this one because, I've got the blue line here, same sort of thing. Anything underneath the green, great time to buy, and at the very lowest, this blue line, window of opportunity. I usually circle it. I say, right here is your window of opportunity to be buying crypto, and anywhere up here is a great place to be selling crypto. Let's just take a look at this, because this is the Gaussian channel. Now, you may watch channels that show you this on a different time frame. I'm showing you on the weekly time frame. Why? Because I believe it's more significant. And I'm going to explain my reasons why. So on the weekly time frame, you can see that I've drawn these a yellow around these specific candles, just one candle each time. And every time, we've seen a candle go inside this channel, the Gaussian channel, that's when, the price action has, had some downwards momentum and come out on the other end. And it always starts with one candle. The very first candle that goes in, it's a good signal. It's a good signal to say to you, right, we've entered this Gaussian channel, price action may go down. If you look back in the past, same again, look, we had the massive 2017 run up, 2018, we entered it right here, on this candle right here, the Gaussian channel, see, and then it went down. And it speaks of truth. I'm going to show you further back just real quick, right? Another one was here, that we had the massive double top, boom, double top. Look, it bounced off it around here, but it entered it right here. This was the first candle to go into the Gaussian channel. And this speaks of a bear market. Now, when you go forward today, where are we today in this situation? Let me scroll up. Here we go. On the weekly time frame, it says we were never, ever in a bear market. We had a huge correction. It was disgusting, I know, but if you look on the weekly time frame with the Gaussian channel, it just shows we bounced off it. Just like with the 21 moving average, we bounced off it. We never really entered it. And if you can call a wick if you like, but for me, I'm looking for a full body candle in this Gaussian channel, and I haven't seen it yet. That's when I'm going to be prepared to seriously take some profits. If you don't catch the top and you're still trying to decide if it's a bear market or not, look at the Gaussian channel on the weekly time frame. If you want to get this up, go into tradingview.com, totally free. All you do is you search, let me see if I can find it, hold on, indicators, GAUS. There you go, GAUS, I type, and it just comes up the top one. GAUSSIAN, Gaussian channel. You want to click that one with the DW, click on that, and then it will load it up. Set it to the weekly time frame. So come over here, change it to the weekly time frame. I'm using the BLX chart for Bitcoin, so you can search BLX and it will come up. But this one's going to be the most significant in my eyes because, all this, I'm in of it and I'm out of it. No, this will tell you if you're in it, you've got one candle printed, that's it. It's likely you're going to go down. If you're bouncing off the top of it, you're still quite bullish. And that's what this shows here. It speaks of it. So that's the Gaussian channel. It's looking incredibly bullish for me. I don't know. I just I see a lot of good stuff happening with the crypto space. But this one here is the one to pay attention of. I'm seriously paying attention on this because I tell you now, Patreons, I'm going to let you know when to be taking profits. And we've just broken this. Can we maintain it for the week? That's the question. That's going to be the big question. If we can maintain this for the week and this green candle remains above this green line, trust me, be prepared. You're about to see some serious fireworks take place in this space. And in October, November, it could be a very good time for you. But I want you to remain focused, remain humble, because you will make great money. And just be prepared, seriously be prepared as to knowing when you're going to take profits. If you don't want to miss it, and you want to know exactly when to take profits, become a Patreon. I have 7 tiers. You can take your pick. I recommend my buy, sell, stake alert tier. Where is it? I'll show you. Let me just scroll down. Sorry, my throat. Just scroll down and show you. Here we go. Crypto exclusive VIP partner tier. This is the one you want. Why? Because this one will give you all my posts. It unlocks it all. When I buy, when I sell, when I stake, you'll see it all. Okay? Every time I alert you, you'll see it. If you want that little bit more, go for my CEO partner tier. You can't see it because my big African head is in the way. It's just behind my head. What is it? It gives you my super alerts where I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. I speak to you in my VIP I don't know what this is. I speak to you in my VIP Telegram group and just let you know way before I'm doing it. And that might be something for you. You might like that super alert. We've got 24-hour voice chat enabled. So if you want to do a chat with someone, you can do it. If you start up a chat now and I see you in there, I'm going to talk to you, and yeah, we can discuss crypto and all sorts. There's high crypto profile users in this space dropping some great info. So this might be for you. Going back on this, before I end it, I want to show you this, which is the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. It's important because I always say, if we're in extreme greed, it's usually a good time to take profits. And that's probably what you're seeing over the last, day and a half. You're seeing people take profits. And it's normal, because you can't remain in extreme greed forever. If we have another pump, then, I expect this to come up, maybe 80, 86, whatever. But people will, probably take some profits. And whenever it's down in the fear, extreme fear, that's a good time to be buying. It might remain between the neutral and the extreme greed over the next week or two. I don't know. I think that because, we're in such a bullish momentum that people are seriously, trying to take profits high and then buy back into the market. They're shuffling their money around into different projects. That's what I see anyway. Because you just see one coin just spike up and it's like, huh? Okay, I get it, because they pull it there. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. Are you prepared? Did this help you? If it did, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Just looking at my channel here. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you all. And yeah, become a patron. The link is in my description. Any video, just click it. You'll see my Patreon link. You can click it and become a patron. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.